If you make tawassul to Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam under the belief that they help you or grant your wishes, dependency to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what's the point? Make your request directly to the Lord Himself, not to any intermediary. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa bihi nasta'in innahu khayrun nasirin wa mu'in. The philosophy behind tawassul is deeply rooted in Islamic understanding of the relationship between Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His creation, and the means of seeking His help. First, we should know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created this universe uniquely, which is the best possible method, and it is based on the principle of causality. Causality means everything in this universe happens through means or mediators. Imam as-Sadiq alayhi salam says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is adamant to set things in motion except through some means. Therefore, if you want to make a campfire, you need oxygen, heat, and something to burn. In Allah's spiritual blessings like forgiveness, guidance, answering the prayers, and many other things, the same principle is applied, meaning that we should look for means to achieving them, that is tawassul. The concept of tawassul recognizes that while Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the ultimate source of all blessings, He has created some means or wasila through which His mercy and assistance can be sought. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ittaqullah wabtaghu ilayhi alwasila wajahidu fi sabilihi la'allakum tuflahun. O believers, be mindful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Seek means that bring you closer to Him and struggle in His way so you may be successful. These means could be the names or attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, one's own good deeds, or the infallible Imams, of course. Now the point is, it is irrelevant to ask that why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has determined some means for achieving His spiritual blessings. Just like the question of why He has lit up the earth by the sun, not directly by Himself. Another argument is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala introduced the means not because He, ma'adallah, needs them or is incapable, but because He wants to show their significance and get the people to glorify them. بِكُمْ يُسْلَكُ إِلَى الرِّضْوَانِ وَعَلَى مَنْ جَحَدَ وِلَايَتُكُمْ غَضَبُ الرَّحْمَنِ. Through you the path of Jannah is traversed, and upon those who deny your wilayah be the wrath of the clement. Just like a wazir who is respected by a king, he is revered and people go to him and ask him for help just because of that king. He's got no authority independently, but since the king likes him and wants the people to get to know how perfect role model he is for them, he keeps demanding the people to go through him. After Imam al-Hadi alayhi salam recounts all the good things about the infallibles in Ziyarat Jami' al-Kabira, he says, Allahumma law wajadtu shufa'a aqraba ilayka min Muhammadin wa ahli bayti al-akhyar al-a'immati al-abrar laj'altahum shufa'i. O Lord, if I knew intercessors closer to you than Muhammad and his virtuous progeny, the infallible Imams, I would choose them as my intercessor. In conclusion, we should remind ourselves that Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam are not independent, and the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen them and given them authority is just because they are assigned to be the perfect role model and the guides for humanity. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.